Perfect night in the Lone Star State. The roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
5-yard line. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time.
Throwing, Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 22.
That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry.
Now Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line
to move the sticks.
To the air again, Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 6. Yeah, they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Jordan Davis just a
angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Cooks full extension. It's complete. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying get tipped or blocked.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, both teams got it
for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and
field goal.
This from 46 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
So the defense are able to force their first. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides this.
And they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see.
Now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it? Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard. Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they do get him down, but not before goal.
It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he has another 1st down. And again, it's Prescott.
This one swung out to Vaughn.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look.
The biggest play in this football game. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
A lot depends on the spot there, and he got to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
And here on 3rd down, your #1 goal, don't be a hero, just get the 1st down. But here, once he gets past the line.
It's 3rd down here. To throw, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle.
The last chance.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Well, for the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when to win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.